Imagine this. You're standing in front of a crowd, all cameras pointed at you. You're about to reveal the future of technology. Your company has spent billions building this moment. And then, the demo fails. That's exactly what happened when Mark Zuckerberg tried to show the world Meta's newest invention, the Ray-Ban display glasses, a $799 pair of sunglasses that promises to turn you into a superhero. Real-time translation, live captions, messages floating in your vision, and even AI that can read your muscle signals before you even move. It's like living inside a sci-fi movie. But then, the screen glitches. The AI freezes. Mark stares at the crowd and says, "I don't know what to tell you guys. Ouch." It felt like deja vu. Remember when Elon Musk tried to prove the Cybertruck windows were bulletproof, and they shattered on stage? Yeah, this was that level of awkward. But here's the thing. Even though Meta's presentation had fails, these glasses might still change everything, because for the first time, we're looking at a consumer-ready device that blends AI plus AR plus neural interfaces into one product. So today, let's break down what these new Meta glasses actually are, how they work, why they matter, and most importantly, whether this future is something we should be excited about or terrified of. It is September 18th, 2025. You are watching the Code Report, and yesterday, Meta unveiled what they call the next step in human-AI interaction, the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses. For years, smart glasses have been a tech company obsession. Google tried it first with Google Glass. Remember those weird headsets from 2013? People hated them. They looked awkward, creepy, and worst of all, they made everyone think you were secretly recording them. Fast forward to now, Meta believes they've cracked the formula. They've combined the stylish look of Ray-Ban sunglasses with AI superpowers hidden inside. But let's be real, this isn't just about glasses. This is about something much bigger. Meta wants to make the interface of the future. No more staring at a phone, no more tapping on a screen, just you, your eyes, your hands, and an AI that knows what you want before you even say it. Sounds amazing, right? Or maybe a little scary. Let's dig in. So first, let's talk about the star of the show, the built-in display. This is what makes the Ray-Ban display glasses different from every smart glasses attempt before. For the first time, you get a full-color, high-resolution 600 by 600 pixel display right inside the right lens. It's translucent, meaning it doesn't block your natural vision. Notifications, messages, videos, everything just floats in your view. When you're done, it disappears, so you can focus on the real world again. Imagine sitting across from your parents while they're telling you to finally get a job, and you're nodding politely, while secretly reading Instagram notifications. That's the type of split-screen reality we're heading toward. This isn't just about convenience. Meta is pitching this as the gateway to superintelligence. Zuckerberg literally said, "Glasses are the ideal form factor for AI, because they let you stay present while becoming smarter, more connected, and more capable." In other words, the display isn't just a screen. It's supposed to be your second brain. But here's the problem. A display in your eye sounds cool, but it also raises some big questions. What happens to your attention span? How do you know what's real and what's digital? And do you actually want Instagram DMs floating in your face while you're trying to drive? This is the double-edged sword of AR. It can make us feel like superheroes, or turn our lives into one endless stream of distractions. Now, the second big feature, the AI. These glasses aren't just dumb displays. They're packed with what one reporter called AI slop. And I mean that in both the good and bad sense. Here's what they can do. Real-time translation in any language. Image recognition that can describe what's in front of you. AI image generation that can literally create pictures in your vision. Live captions for conversations. And of course, classic features like calls, messages, maps, and Instagram. In short, this is the most AI-integrated consumer device we've seen so far. But let's not sugarcoat it. The demos were rough. At the event, Meta tried to show off how the AI could help cook. The presenter asked, "What do I do first?" The AI replied, "You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate a pear and add to the sauce." Presenter, "What do I do first?" AI, "Grate the pear." Presenter, "Wi-Fi might be messed up." Nope, the Wi-Fi wasn't the problem. The AI was just not very intelligent. This is the reality. AI inside consumer devices sounds magical, but until the models are more reliable, you're going to have moments where your $799 super glasses can't even help you cook spaghetti sauce. Still, this is where things get exciting, because every new AI device starts clunky, then evolves fast. Remember Siri in 2011? Barely worked? Now voice assistants are everywhere. Meta is betting the same will happen here. But here's where things go from cool to mind-blowing. The Meta Neural Band. This is a wristband that ships with every pair of Ray-Ban display glasses. And it might be the real innovation hiding behind all the flashy marketing. The Neural Band uses electromyography, EMG, which is just a fancy word for reading the tiny electrical signals in your muscles. That means it can literally predict your hand movements before you even move. Think about that. You twitch your finger slightly, boom, the glasses understand it as a command. You think about scrolling. You don't even have to touch the screen, it happens. You want to reply yes or no, just flex your hand a little. Done. This is huge, because it basically replaces the touch screen. No more tapping on your phone like it's 2010. You control everything with micro movements. Meta tested this on 200,000 people, and it works on almost everyone without calibration. The only exception? Humans with no arms, and that's the crazy part. This is the first real consumer-grade brain-computer interface. It's not wires in your skull. It's not Elon Musk's Neuralink brain surgery. It's just a wristband. Of course, the demos here also glitched. Presenters lost control of the UI mid-demo, but still, the potential is insane. Because if this works as intended, your phone becomes irrelevant. The interface of the future is your hand. Now, let's zoom out. Why is Meta doing this? Simple. They don't want to lose the AI race. Right now, everyone sees OpenAI and Google as the leaders in AI. ChatGPT, Gemini, they're everywhere. Meta? Not so much. So these glasses are Meta's way of saying, we're not just about Facebook and Instagram anymore. We're building the hardware that will define the AI era. It's not just about glasses, it's about owning the platform. Just like Apple owns iPhones, Meta wants to own AI glasses. And here's the thing, they might succeed. Because as clunky as these glasses are today, they're stylish, they're Ray-Bans, and they're actually shipping to consumers. That alone puts Meta ahead of Google Glass, Snap Spectacles, and other failed experiments. But there's still the elephant in the room. Will people actually want this? One analyst put it perfectly. Meta still has work to do convincing people they need smart glasses, but if they succeed, they could own the market. And now, the dark side. Because let's be honest, this is also terrifying. Think about it. Glasses that can secretly record you, real-time facial recognition apps, AI that knows what you're about to do before you do it. When Meta released earlier smart glasses, the first thing hackers did was build apps to dox people in real time. Imagine talking to a stranger, and their glasses instantly pull up your full online history. Creepy doesn't even begin to describe it. Now add in regulators. The FTC is already investigating AI products, especially those aimed at kids and teens. They're worried about safety, addiction, and privacy. And they're right. Because if a $799 pair of sunglasses can see what you see, hear what you hear, and think what you think, do you really own your life anymore? Or does Meta? This is the tension of 2025. Innovation versus control. Excitement versus fear. So, are the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses the future? Or just another expensive toy? The answer is both. Yes, the demos failed. Yes, the AI still feels dumb sometimes. But make no mistake, this is the first consumer device that combines AR displays, AI assistants, and neural interfaces into one product. 10 years from now, we'll look back at this launch the way we look back at the first iPhone. Clunky, limited, but the start of something revolutionary. The question is, will this revolution empower us or control us? That's something only time and probably regulators will tell. So now I want to hear from you. Would you spend $799 on these glasses? Do you see them as the future or just another gimmick? And do you trust Meta enough to literally let them inside your eyes and hands? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading everyone. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of AI and tech, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of the Code Report. Because trust me, the future is coming fast, and you'll want to see it first.